will. And we seek your presence in every moment, that we may grow further in your love, knowledge, and grace. May we cherish each moment of knowledge, experience fun, laughter, and friendship, all for your kingdom and glory. Amen.
This is our Thanksgiving. You know, kami, nila ni Carlos, no? Ni Vic, Danny, kag ni Chuck, magulutod, no? 5 kami, basketball team, no? Isa ka basketball team. May isa kami ka magod nga bayi, pero nag-pass away na siya sa 2008. No? So, ining gathering ni Subong is a gathering of friends, no, and families, no. Kag Thanksgiving namo ni kay man ining mga ano are the chosen few. So nga malon pa, no. Ining nga grupo is from St. Joseph, coming from mga classmates ni Carlos. And then the Kahiro boys is coming from ari sila hindi nga table kag dito. Kay man sa Kahiro village kami grow up alisang childhood days namon, no. So kay iba namon ng mga friends namon, no, coming from sa among families, no. So mga selected few, no. So ang amon nga gathering is kay man si Carlos now stays in Canada, no. For 10 years ago nag-leave sila, no. They left Philippines and then sick a good fortune in Canada, no. Kag siguro na-bless sila, no, because all of them silang kabataan, no, ilang kabataan kag sila tanan nagulubra, no. So salamat ini nga gathering ni is a gathering of friends and families, no. So ang among mga kahirap friends also, kapasalamat kami coming from ibang coming from Chicago, USA, no. Ang ibang mga retirees na, no, pero ang Subong gabi just to be with us and enjoy the bonding, no, reminis sa mga past, no. So ini nga gabi ato ning pag maka-take opportunity to band together, no. As a thanksgiving for the friendship that God has given us, no? And as a family, ang Contreras family, kami nila ni Vic, ni Danny, ni Carlos, ni Chuck, are very thankful for your presence.
Ago, I have been praying to God to bless me with the opportunity to visit the Philippines and be reunited with my siblings, because we have not been meeting or seeing each other for so many years. And I was getting worried because my health condition was deteriorating. I said I just want to be reunited with them. But I said, Lord, I don't have the funds to go to the Philippines. I just had my mortgage. Kakukuha ko lang ng bahay. Eh, mahal kasi yung bahay sa Canada. Yung small townhouse, yung townhouse namin na very old townhouse, pinili namin. It cost 300,000. That is about 12 million. simple lang yun, luma na. Tapos may monthly maintenance mo lang plus mo ano ng mga property taxes. Hindi ako maka-save. Break even lang ako. So, people Lord, talagang gusto ko ano, wala na akong ibang source or way na I can visit the Philippines. But you know, God works seriously. When my daughter, eldest daughter, was engaged on February, then the following month, we learned that my niece, Vicky, the daughter of my elder brother, Vic, is getting married, engaged. And so they invited us to come here for the wedding. I said, wow, is this a sign, Lord, for me to be reunited? But still I was a bit worried. No, I said, but I have to spend money when I come here, no? But you know, again, God works mysteriously. My son said, don't worry, Papa. I will buy all your plane fare, your plane tickets. That was the sign. And then I said, okay, I'm already libre na ako sa plano, ganito, gano'n. Pero siyempre, gagastos pa rin ako sa condominium, sa hotel dito. Kasi naisip ko, kung mo ginawa ni Lord, yung SSS pension ko, hindi ko pinagalaw. So, meron akong funds na panggastos dito. So, sabi ko, tuloy na tayo. Yun, dito na nag-umisa. So, my brother Bong said, kasi I offered na magkaroon ng testimony later. Sabi ng brother, no, we just give you a welcome party. We have not seen, my last reunion with my brother, especially Pete, was 2007. So 10 years. And then, nag-isip ako tuloy, why not invite my former classmate in St. Joseph, which we have not seen each other for 47 years. 1971 was our last meeting. And then yung neighbors from Cairo Village, 43 years ago. 75, umalis na ako, pumunta na ako. And I came only in Bacolod to attend the burial of my mother and father. That's all. Wala na akong mga pasal-pasal. So I never met you. So now I am really very happy that I know that God has a purpose why this party happened. No? I have been praying, Lord, what do you want me to say and do? And I always hear whispers, share your testimony of how I work in your life. So now I will present to you about of course, we will start with the defining. As we go along with the slide, I may share some comments. And then, again, let me go back to the program backward. I will discuss about the defining moment. What is defining moment? What me and my family through the years, when I was born until today, you know, and then migrating to Canada. Why migrating to Canada? This will inform you, no? And some of you, some who wants to migrate to Canada. What is it about migrating to Canada? What's the big deal? Then the story of our family, and after that I will share my experience about the gift of vision, which my family doctor, my endocrinologist, my ENT surgeon strongly suggested that you have been blessed by God, by a gift of vision. And my second gift of vision I will share to you also. Then we proceed with our blessings in Canada. And then we will have fun jokes, laughter. And then reminiscing the past in Bacolod. And after which, I will ask any one of you who would like to give a short comment. After that, we will all stand up and dance. That will be our okay? So let's start with the defining moment. What is defining moment? A friend of mine in Canada posted in Facebook saying that our defining moment when we were married 35 years ago. He claimed it was their defining moment. But what is defining moment? So here we can say that defining moment is our lives, a series of defining moments strung together by passing time. Surrender fully to this moment because it is not the moment itself that defines us, but how we choose to live in it. Okay, next. We all have defining moments. It is in these moments that we find our true characters. We become heroes or cowards, truth tellers or liars. We go forward or we go backward. So, all of these I have experienced. So, that is the message whispered by God to me for several months that led me to come out of the presentation. So, next slide please. Now, the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at the times of challenge and of struggle. From Martin Luther King. Next. But in life, we don't usually get to choose the time of our defining moments. We just have to stand and face them when they come, no matter what sort of a state we're in. Our legacy will be determined by where we stand in the defining moments of our life. Failures. What is failure? All of you know what is failure. And I believe some of you have experienced failure. And many fear of failing. I have met some people who doesn't want to go here to do this, to go into business because they fear. They don't want to invest their retirement because of fear. They don't want to take the board exam because of fear of failing. So for me, I have failed again and again and again. I have met all kinds of failures. First, I failed in my board exam. That was my first take. And what I did was, I was so young then, 20 years old. Instead of going to the review school, I was in the high alive. I was in the sauna bath. I was in the casino. Drink there, womanizing there, all kinds of vices. I was not so serious with my studies. So I was not studying, so I failed. And then I went into business. I failed in my first business. I failed in my lechon business. The name of my business is Lechon Bacolod. Kumuha ko ng mga tao dyan sa may Singham. Kumuha ko na, dinala ko sa Pasig. Nagtayo. Yung retirement ko na yun sa early retirement ko sa Pepsi, business ko bumagsak. Hanggang sa I suffered financial difficulties. At hindi ako makabangon sa utang, binenta ko yung bahay. Wala na akong pang-palo sa mga anak ko. So, nag-engage ulit ako ng second business. Nagtayo ako ng chicken and salt. Bumuha ako ng mga tao dito sa Nelas. Kinuha ko. Dinala ko sa Pasig. Inubos ko yung lahat ng benta ng bahay. Bumagsak. I received the monthly letter. I went back. I paid. And then another in 2007, I received my third early retirement. Binisnes ko ulit ng chicken and salt, bumagsak. So, These are only among the many failures I've met. But what have I learned from this failure? Let me go back now. Because of this failure in life are courses with very high tuition fees. So I don't cut classes and miss my lessons on humility. Because if you fail, you will learn the value or the virtue of humility. As Dustin Hoffman, you know Dustin Hoffman, the actor, he said he realized that the best company are those actors who fail because they were humble and real. But the successful, they were clean, they were boastful, they were self-righteous. Okay? And then also, on patience, you tend to become more patient. You are on hope. Hope because you believe that God is the only hope. No one else. Because once you lose your hope, you will experience severe depression. Because this I have experienced 3 times. In 1997, when my food business closed, I lost my house. I underwent Caldwell lung operation. My wife underwent hysterectomy. What is it called? Hysterectomy. And my son underwent therapy. And then we lost all our money. We sold everything. That was 1997. I suffered. I went on pilgrimage from church to church. I was crying. And then in 2007, I lost my job at CISO. So I was given separation pay. I spent it again for my third business. I failed again. And then from that, I have no job. I have no money. I was underwent operation from bronchopneumonia. My wife was hospitalized from high blood. My son from dengue. And then na-hold up pa siya. Nakuha yung lahat namin property material. Pati sing-sing namin sa dengue. I was so devastated, I went to the sky. So, finally, dumating na yung visa sa Canada. And finally, I decided, Lord, if this is your will, sign. Kasi ayaw ko na pumunta ng Canada. Okay. Next. Remember that failure is not an event. It's an event, not a person. Ano magagawa ko? Kahit anong gawin ko, sa tindahan ko, restaurant business is so hard. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. Every morning, mamimili ako sa palengke. Uuwi ako hanggang 12 midnight to close the restaurant. Araw-araw lang, 7 days a week. Ang hirap. Now, accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. May magbasabi, ito, ay si ganito, failure na depression. You have no right to define that person. Okay. Now, this is about me and my family today. Tapos imupo na lang tama. Para mabilis. Sa right leg. Pwede i-pause mo? Alam mo? Okay, focus lang.
I can't remember.
These are the first generation. They are 10 brothers. Then sisters. Kalaki yung pamilya. Ako yung nasa kalong ng lolo ko. My grandmother is full Chinese, pure, from China. And my grandmother is half Chinese. Ako yung nakakalong sa grandmother. Ama ang tawag namin, Ambo. I was still at, I think, 3 years old now. All of us were born in Pasig. My father is from Pasig. My mother is from Manila. But my father was transferred to Bacolod dahil BIR examiners na. So dito kami lumaki. Nagkape, no? I was grade 2 at Lasal. St. Joseph High School, batch 1971. Wala pa yung mga picture ng mga yearbook. Wala pa. Wala din yung picture ng mga past class eh. My graduation at UNOR, 1975. As I said, in 1976, I took the board exam. I was so irresponsible. I was lazy. I learned my mistake. The next time I took the board, it was certain that I would pass it. My first job at Unilab, audit department, our reunion with internal audit department of Unilab, maybe 10 years ago, 15 years ago. With the internal audit of CDCP. Nasa internal audit din ako. With the internal audit of Ayala Corporation. Puro dami ang lalaki ng audit ng department na ito. Then I was conducting physical inventory sa Pepsi, sa Coca-Cola, affiliate of San Miguel. I was with San Miguel Corporation. This is San Miguel head office, Family Day. 1986 siguro. I was with Saudi Arabia in 1988. Okay, so I stayed only in Saudi for 1 year. For many reasons, I decided to go back to the Philippines for good. I was with Pepsi Cola. Sales office, I was then the sales office operation. I was with CISO, my audit team. CISO International Team. My last employer was with Letran, Colegio de San Juan Letran, the audit department, and was my office. So, maramihan dyan sa academic, no? Mga teacher, professor, saka pare. My batchmate with the Rivers of Living Water Catholic Community. Plus of Gentos. My another community is Domus Nazareth. Binisita kami sa mga pwede. Our wedding, April 16, 1983. My wife, Jenny, I met in San Miguel. Kasama ko siya sa audit department. Ayun si Bebe mo, yung aking ring the eldest son of Bo. Ito yung all out namin sa Pasig. Mga parents. This was my first house in Pasig through RTPP. Naka-loan ako sa San Miguel Retirement and Benefit. Tapos after 2 years, pinimprove ko. Ibakod na, pinimprove na. Then my father and my mother, that was my last Christmas with my parents, 1986. Then our family then, hindi pa rin makarami sa father's side. My father was the eldest, sa 10. Yan sa Cairo Village. Our only daughter passed away in 2004 after my mother passed away in 2000. Same year. This was my family in 1992, 46. Migrating to Canada. I immigrated in Canada on May 1, 2008. What were our first benefits? First, we were independent immigrant, family status. My wife applied for immigrant status, family. Then, we were considered permanent resident with full benefits. Ang kaibahan lang ng citizen, ang citizen nakakaboto. Pero lahat ng benefits entitled ng permanent. And then, entitled kami sa free health and medical care. As you well know, kilalang ang Canada sa healthcare system. Talo ang US, doon ay higit mga US. Dahil lahat ng klaseng sakit, lahat ng klaseng operation, lahat ng consultants, specialist libre. Regardless of ano. Eh, kahit i-bypass ka, kahit i-dialysis ka, wala kang babayan, even 1 cent. That's the great good thing, naka-attract sa mga foreigners o immigrants, pumupunta ng Canada because of that. Then, we have the child death benefit. Kung mayroon ka anak, 18 years and below, bibigyan ka ng monthly child tax benefit. Depende sa income mo. And then, free education, grade 1 to 12. Libre lahat yan, whether public or private. And then, there is free training courses sa mga newcomers. Halimbawa, gusto mag-change course, mag-change career, mag-aaral ng ganitong software, basic, yung QuickBooks, mga simple accounting, libre lahat yan. And then, food banks. Yan food bank, yung pupila ka, dahil low income ka o refugee ka, kukuha ka ng mga dilata, mga pagkain, mga household. And then, subsidized medication for the... Ibig sabihin, halimbawa, maliit yung income mo, hindi ka maka-afford bumili ng gamot, mag-apply ka sa government, Ontario Drug Board, subsidize nila. And then, it's disability tax refund. One of the benefits I have received from Canada. Nung dumating ako sa Canada noong May 2008, I had a diabetes. At tapos, I didn't know that there is a disability tax refund. So, napapile ako ng income tax every year. And then, in 2016, nakita ko sa Facebook, nag-advertise, meron ka bang disability? You can receive disability tax refund from the Canada Revenue Agency. Kung ikaw diabetic, just submit the document and we will help you. 20% kami. So sabi ko, natin tulot. Ibinigay, apply ako online. Tapos sinapin ko yung mga ng doktor. Abay, after 6 months, I received almost 10,000. Binalik nila yung pinayos ng income. Natuwa ako. So, yan yung when we migrated to Canada. Iyan yung mga benefits na. This was our departure on May 1, 2008. And nang sinamahan kami ng mga kapatid ko at mga neighbors, there was a lot of tears of sadness, crying. This was Pearson International, Toronto Pearson Airport, our arrival. Our former office mates, sinalubo kami. Then we took this bus to bring us to Windsor, which is about almost close to 5 hours from Toronto to Windsor. Doon kami nag-stay muna. Gabi yun yan yung bus na namin. Saka niece ko ni Sally, my wife. Ako sunod lang ng sunod. Kasi yung wife ko nag-apply Siya lahat ako wala. Ayaw ko pumunta ng Canada. Kaya hindi ko alam what is Windsor. Ano ba yan? Saka ano ba yung Canada? Ano ba yung mga trabaho dyan? I don't know. I did not bother to research. So, let me share now our defining moments. Sinabi ko kanina what is defining moments. So here, it doesn't matter what story we're telling. We're telling the story of family. Written by Erica Lorraine. This slide I saw in internet, which inspired me to share my story with my family. And this story starts with sometime in 2002. I didn't know that my wife applied for immigrant in Canada. Then later, a few months, she asked me to sign a form, a document. I said, what is this? She said, migrate to family. I said, what? What the hell? What do you think? No, we will not migrate. I told her. I was very angry. But we will not migrate. I'm already getting older. Then they said, but this is for our children. We have nothing left. We lost everything. Then I was hospitalized every year. 94, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, sometimes 3 times pa noong 2005. Na-hospital ako every year. Iba-ibang operation ko. I underwent cardiac, cystousteroscopy, 5 ESWL, endoscopy, colonoscopy. Then I have a bronchopneumonia, I have asthma, I have diabetes. Many. I cannot afford to buy medicine. So ako palagi ako ng hospital. And then one time nga, yung healthcare rejected my coverage. Dahil sabi niya, nag-i-exit ka pa. So we will like, oh. So, after that, I said, sige. When I failed in my third business, sabi ko, Lord, siguro ito yung sign. Will mo na, we will migrate. Okay, sabi ko, sige, let your will be done. So, pero bago nun, sabi ko sa wife ko, bakit? Saan ka kukuha ng pera? Wala tayong pera eh. Sabi gumawa ng paraan ko, hindi niya sinabi sa akin, kinausap niya yung brother niya, pambayad sa placement fee. Hindi niya sinabi sa akin, sinabi niya lang sa akin, nasa Canada na kami, maybe after 8 years sa Canada. Ayaw niya sabihin, dahil alam niya magagalit ako. Tapos isa pa, sabi ko, bakit saan ka pupunta sa Canada? Humihingi ng show money. Saan tayo kukuha ng pera? My wife talked to my brother, Danny and Vic, nanghiram ng pera. Show money. Sabi ko, pagsisinungaling yan. But she insisted na wala na tayo pupuntahan eh. So my brothers left their bank account. I was really hesitant, no? Hindi tayo pupunta, hindi tayo alis. But yun, tapos sabi ko, besides, hindi ako papasa sa physical exam. Kasi may diabetes ako, may asthma ako. True, nangyari nga. Pag physical exam ko, bagsak ako. Pero pinaulit ako ng kasama. It was that work in this area. So, finally, umalis na kami, no? We have nothing left today, yung early retirement is really very small amount. Lakas loob na lang. Full of hope, hope, yun nga, hope for a better future for our family. But then when we arrived in Canada in May 2008, it was the beginning of the world economic recession. Puro slowdown, puro shutdown ng mga kumpanya. Tapos, wala akong makita trabaho. Yung funds namin, nawawala na. Then November, pinilit ko magtrabaho na lang sa bar-bar. Nagbubuhat ako ng mga box, mga sako. Inilalagay ko sa taxi. Hanggang sa bumigay ang kamay ko, nagkaroon ako ng inflammation sa atin. So, hindi na ako makapag-work. Tapos winter, alam mo naman winter is very gloomy, no? Very depressing. So, dahil may sakit ako, tuloy ako nag-work ako sa Dollarama, dollar store. Ngayon, nagbubuhat ulit ng box ang mga shells, nilalagay sa shells. Bumigay na naman ang kamay ko. At tapos, sometime in December, nagsimba kami, hindi ko alam yung snow saka ang ice. Eh yung snow, yung naging ice siya. Ang snow kasi pag nahulog yan sa semento, ang sarganda, puti, lambot. Pero pag tumigas yan, dahil after so many days, yelo na yan. At kung hindi mo alam na yelo yan, tatapakan mo talagang. So nadulas ako, tumama ito na ano yung aking rin. Tapos in-injection na ako ng doktor hanggang sa nagkasakit ako. Tapos sabi ko, let's go home, no? Let's go to the back to the Philippines. Umayaw sila. Sabi nila, Papa, walang tayo uwian eh. Saan tayo pupunta? Sabi ko, bahala na, basta uwi ka. Because of the refusal to abide or to read my call, nag-isip na ako, my family doesn't love me. I am no longer a father. They do not respect me anymore. Doon nag-isip na ako. Tapos wala ng funds. Tapos nagsakasakit na ako. I just lay in bed, day and night, week. Hanggang sa nakarinig na ako ng whisper. Every day, telling me, you are a failure. You are a born loser. You are no good. Your family doesn't love you. God has abandoned you. Bakit di ka tumalon sa building? Naku, umiiyak ako, tumatayo ako. Sabi ko, Lord, praise the Lord. You heal me, save me. Day and night for weeks. Tapos sabi ko, Lord, talagang gusto ko na umalis ng Canada. So finally, sabi ko, magpakita kayo sign. So nabenta yung car. Tuwa ako na pumasaya ko. Eh, biruin mo, paano ka madidepress? Eh, pumipila ko sa food bank every month. Mga expired ang pagkain. Kasama ko refugees. Sabi ko, bakit ako naging refugee dito? Hindi ako pumunta ng Canada to become a refugee. Tapos nagtatanong ako, saan ako makakuha ng libreng gamot? Insulin ko sa diabetes. No? Tapos yung gamit namin, dinadampot ko sa garbage, mga electric fan, mga sofa, table. I really have nothing. Then, it was only my faith that kept me holding on. And because of that sign, nabenta ko yung aking van. So, bumili akong ticket one day. I have now money going back to the Philippines. Although my brother offered, no, I will send you money. So I said, even if you send me 1 month or 2 months, it will not be enough because I'm jobless. I have to pay the rent. It's not enough. But since I suffered depression, I have lost my self-esteem. I have lost my enthusiasm, my self-confidence. I lost all. It was all dark. And then, nung palis na ako nung gabi, all my children were just staring at me and they were shocked. They cannot understand what is happening. Sinamahan ako ng wife ko sa airport together with my 2 former co-workers. When I entered the departure area, she was already crying. So when I arrived in the Philippines, then I stayed with my brother's house, Cesar. So natulog muna ako. Then the following day, I woke up and read the letter of my family. And my family were all saying, Papa, we cannot understand what is happening to our family. But hold on, we are behind you and we believe that God will restore our family. We will be one family again. Nung nasa Manila ako, it was all black. I did never experience travel, shopping, saya-saya. Wala eh. I was just there in the Blessed Sacrament every day crying. I said, Lord, what is your will? Then I heard whisper. I heard whisper says, I am your God, and I have not abandoned nor forsaken you. Go back to your family in Canada, and I will make all things new. I will provide for you. Yun ang narinig ko araw-araw. So finally, I decided, sabi ko, babalik. Because my life then in Manila was full of emptiness and loneliness. To be away with your family is so hard. I don't know kung paano sila masusurvive doon eh. I think there's only 1 month, ang fund namin 1 month to pay na lang, 1 month left. And I don't know, I don't care anymore kung anong nangyari sa inyo. So, bigla na lang dumating yung blessings. Indeed, God made a way. Yung my kumpare Alfred, nakita niya depressed ako. On the spot, binigyan niya ako ng 10,000 pesos. Tapos, nabenta ko yung motorsiklo ko. And then, my brother, Bong Emping, asked me to go to prayer. Pamasahin. They sent money. Tapos, my brother Cesar, who is also CPA, we agreed na pipirma ko yung mga claims niya using my CPA certificate license, and I was able to earn some fee. Iyon ang pinandagdag ko. Kaya bumalik ako sa Canada, parang tuwa ako. Nagkapera uli ako. Kasi kung wala yun talaga, hindi na ako makakabalik. And I don't know what my family would be now. It may have been destroyed already. So I went back to Canada after 1 month. And then, nag-apply ako ng job, and napansin ng isang recruitment na hindi pala job yung hinahanap yung binigay sa akin. Instead, they found out I was suffering from depression. In-endorse ako sa couple na Pilipino, the retired couple, at dinala ako sa pare doon, Pilipino pa, pare. Pray over hanggang sa meron nagdadirect na ng steps ko eh. Then the agency, the non-government, asked me to go to the Catholic Family Services where I underwent 8 psychiatric and psychological treatment. Tapos nag-undergo ko ng treatment sa family doctor, binigyan ng antidepressant. But I refused to take the antidepressant. Sabi ko, Lord, you will heal me. I believe you will heal me. True to his promise. After 3 months, I regained my self-esteem because I was able to do. And yet, it was not, trials it does not seem to end. In 2014, aksidente ako. Nang lasing, wasak-wasak ako. Hindi ko alam paano ko na-survive. So I underwent rehabilitation. And then, tapos na-burglarize ako. Pinasok ng aming family. Hindi nakakauli yung second wedding dito. Nawala na naman. Grabe naman ako to. Tapos, finally, nag-umpisa na yung blessings. We became citizen on July 14, 2014. Sumunod nang naging citizen kami, nagkabahay ako. My wife ko insist na mag-apply tayo ng mortgage. Sabi ko, bakit tayo mag-apply? 60 years old na ako eh. Sino magpapautang sa atin? No? Saka wala tayong pang-down payment. Pero again, God used instrument. We were able to mortgage kasi yung government, yung region, provided for the 5% of it. Sila ang nagbayad, yung non-government organization. Tapos may konti ako natabi, pinatagdag ko. Tapos sumunod, nagkaroon ako ng ako. My first grandson, no? Liam, pinanganak ng December 2014. Tapos yung aking eldest daughter, nagkabahay kami September 2014. Yung eldest daughter ko nagkabahay ng October 2014. Tapos sumunod noon, yung sumunod na year, dumating ang eldest brother ko, si Bo. Gusto namin pumunta ng US pero hindi kami makapunta, magastos eh. Pumunta siya. Tapos sabi niya, I will provide for the plane fare and libre tayo sa tulugan kasi may mga sister-in-law siya doon. Ay siya, punta kami ng New York, saka ng New Jersey. Sabi, wala kaming bayad kasi may tirahan doon yung sister-in-law niya. Ayun, nakatanggap ako ng biyaya dahil napunta ako yung Manhattan, yung sa New York, no? Tapos punta Washington DC, etc. Siya pa nagpamasahe sa amin siguro. And then, yun ang mga blessing na dumating sa amin. And then, ito, babanggitin ko rin yung blessing ito, ang mabilis lang. Okay. Bago mag-blessing, kwento ko muna yung, sige, tutuloy ko na. About the time we are ready to give up, Jesus comes along and whispers, don't quit, keep going, keep your eyes on me. From every wound there is a scar, and every scar tells a story that says, I have survived. My past is what I've been through. It is not who I am, but it has helped mold me, but it does not define me. So, since then, in 1997, I will share with you a story of the gift of vision. After my Caldwell Lock operation in 1997, during my Caldwell Lock operation in 1997, I had undergone operation. And during my operation, I woke up and saw shadows in the operating room. And I said, where are the doctors? Where are the nurses? I cannot recognize them. It was only shadow. They were speaking, I cannot understand. Then later on, it was black. There was blackout. Blackout. And then I saw myself floating in an empty, dark place, falling down in a tunnel. I said, my God, where am I? Then my heart began to beat. And I said, Lord, I want to see a light. But there was silence. No. There was no light. Wala talagang kabuhay-buhay, puro darkness lang. And then I cannot see my body. And then doon, I was looking for a light. Sabi ko, gusto kong bumalik sa operating room. walang sumasagot. Nobody listen or understand or speak. No, I cannot see anyone or only silent. And then something, my heart began to pound. I said, Lord, am I dead already? Again, there was no answer. So I said, Lord, para ako sasabog na. Sabi ko, sasabog na ako, hindi lang ako makatiis dito. It was so horrifying, that place, no? I cannot, words are not enough to describe. I beg, Lord, kung patay na ako, wag naman, mga anak ko, kailangan pa ako eh. My family still needs me. I'm not yet ready to die. Then there was blackout. I woke up, I was in the recovery. 1997. It was darkness near death. I didn't know that it was near death. I thought it was just a bad dream. So, after my recovery, sabi ko, sa mga panaginip, okay na, talagpasin ko na. Pero after 5 years, hindi pa rin. In 1999, I attended the Life in the Spirit seminar, and then doon nag-umpisa yung journey back to God. I surrendered. I asked for mercy and forgiveness sa lahat ng kasalanan ko. And then, ang dami namin eh. Winamtize kami, madilim tapos. Yung iba umiiyak na. Yung iba na humingi, I want to see my mama, I want to see my wife na matay. Ako naman, sabi ko, Lord, wala akong humingi sa'yo. Humingi lang ako ng kapatawaran. Yun lang, wala lang akong humingi ng pera, bahay, o magkaksit. I just asking for forgiveness. I didn't know that during the baptism, ako lang pala yung makakakita ng vision. And during the baptism that the Spirit laid His hand on my forehead, suddenly I saw a light. Lumiwanag, tapos biglang nag-appear ang dove, white dove. And then speaking a thundering voice, I was stunned. Because I cannot understand, I cannot believe. No? It's my first time. It was so shining bright. Yung nandyan kanina, yung nakita yung light, nakita mo. And then nakita ko, lumulutang ako. Nawala yung aking burdens, aking mga guilt. Yung guilty ako na marami akong ginawa kasamaan. No? Pati yung aking mga problema at pinansan. That was my vision. So, I was asked by the spiritual director of the committee, any one of you who have experienced this, ganito, na slain, ganito, speaking in tongues, finally, sinanong niya yung vision. Ako yung nag-vision. So, ano kaya yun? Wala pa yung Facebook eh. Then in 2003, nagkaroon ako ng email. Wala pa na yung Facebook. May nagpatotoo na member ng community. Kinuwento niya yung kanyang near death. Nasa ICU siya. Tapos nakita niya, umiwalay siya sa katawan niya. At dumaan na siya sa tunnel of darkness. Pareho kami. Tumayo ang balahibo ko. Napaluhod ako niya. O Lord, hindi pala ito panaginip. It's not a joke. No? So I prayed and then I asked for discernment. Lord, ano ba talaga ako? And then parang may nagtibulong sa akin, pumunta sa doktor. Pumunta ako kay Dr. Maria Chua Akawili, yung aking endocrinologist, pati yung asawa niyang ENT na nag-umpira sa akin. Sabi ko, Doc, please tell me the truth. Ano bang masasabi mo? Baka naman gamot lang ito. Sabi niya, no, you are so lucky, you are so blessed. God gave you the gift of vision. That was darkness. Saka yung second gift of vision ko, after yung live a life of sin, yung life. That was my beginning journey to a new life in Christ. I learned to detach from everything. Detach ako. Hindi ako detach sa mga pera, mansion, comfort, travel, pleasure. Wala na sa akin. I just want to strive to be holy. I want to become the person God wants me to be. And that is my lifetime journey. Okay? So, from there, these are our blessings in Canada. My son Carlo graduated at Humber, and then my daughter graduated at Humber, and my youngest graduated at Humber College. Now, before I proceed, i-imagine mo ikaw yung magulang na sanay kang magpaaral ng anak mo hanggang makatapos. Dito sa Pilipinas, ganito yung magulang eh. Pero sa Canada, wala akong papaaral. Isa ang anak ko. Sabi ko, anong gagawin ko? But my children, nag-apply mag-part-time job para lang may pag-tuition. Nag-work sila. Pati kailangan nila pagbigay ng damit, alam. Nag-apply ng trabaho doon sa Northwest Side. Hindi ako sanay sa gano'n eh. Yan isa sa reason bakit ako nag-apply. Kaya inumutang sila makatapos lang sa OSAC, Ontario School Assistance. Then, yun nga yung naging citizen kami. Walang tutok. Anyway, okay lang yun. Pwede na ba? Now, another blessings that came to us ito yung bahay namin. This is an old townhouse, but this is maybe much beautiful than our house that we lost. God restored back yung nawala sa amin. And then, my eldest daughter may townhouse. Na-bless sila ng townhouse. Maganda pa yun. Kaya po. And then, my daughter may condominium unit sa Clarence. Yan ang condominium unit. My 60th birthday, another blessing. Noong November 2014, I was able to celebrate my 60th birthday. I thought I will not reach 60, that I will die because of my many sickness. What are my sickness? I have diabetes. May injection ako 4 times a day. I have asthma. I have high blood. I have chronic sinusitis. I have chronic pain. Marami. Yung baptism ni Liam at Bong was and Nick was there. This is my job at Mactor. Maraming mga nagtatrabaho sa Canada na na-shock dahil nurse sila, engineer sila, architect sila, CPA sila, gaya po, cannot find it. Why? Because the Canada employers, especially yung mga board of accountancy, board of requires that the immigrant obtain education in Canada, that they should have experience in Canada, that they lack certain unit. Pero mo nung ako'y nagpa-assess sa Canada, akala ko makakita ko ng trabaho related sa akin dahil CPA ako, no? Audit manager ako dati, chief accountant dati. Abay, nung in-assess ako, sabi, you have to go back to college. You have to obtain additional units, so and so. So, I don't have the money. I did not come to study in Canada. I came to work, to pay the bills. So, sabi sa akin, it will take you 4 years. And then after that, you have accredited school, and then you have to undergo yung accelerated program for 18 months. And then you have to review for 18 months, and then take the licensure. By that time, 64 years old na ako. Sabi ko, it's ridiculous for me to go on, no? So, wala akong nakita ng trabaho. So, napasok ako ulit. Maraming professional sa Canada, US, ang trabaho ay non-related to survival. But, then, yung health. Tingnan mo itong gamot ko. These are all my medicines a day. This is not one time for life. This cost about 40 plus thousand pesos. Dito. In Canada, 1,300. Who could afford that? Kung wala ako sa Canada, I would have been dead. this is Toronto, and we took that picture. Toronto is one of the tourist spots, no? Then ito yung Toronto, Niagara Falls, no? My brother Bong up there. Na-experience niya. Ang ganda talaga ng Niagara Falls. Yeah. Canada side, wag US side, ha? And then New York, no? Yan, no? Times Square, no? Kami ng, ng wife, compliments of Bong. And then my 63rd birthday last December. We had our dinner. Now, I have shared, I just want to share this true story. My wife constantly asked me not to discuss this subject. She doesn't know. But I know that once you say that tell the truth is you don't have to fear the truth. You don't have to be afraid. My wife, I met my wife in San Miguel. Then from there we got married. My wife is Afro-Mexicana. Sibling came from Batangas. Now, meron na akong mga dating girlfriend na kakasal na kami. Pero hindi natuloy dahil yung napunta siya ng US, tapos yung isa mapunta rin ng US, so hindi na kami natuloy. So, God really has a plan. Bibigay niya sa akin yung wife na talagang plano niya sa akin. So, I didn't know that. So, it began when things began to fall down. In 1994, na-aksidente ako. Na-hospital ako. My wife was still in silence. She was still in quiet. Wala siyang sinasabi. 94. 95! Binenta namin yung bahay. She was still in quiet. Wala siyang sinabi. Wala siyang sinusumpat. Hindi niya ako sinisisi. 95. Then 97. Sunod-sunod, bumagsak yung restaurant, na-hospital siya, na-hospitalan ako, nabakrap kami. She was still silent. Wala siyang sinasabi. Hindi niya ako sinisisi, hindi niya ako sinusunod. Then, 98, 99, sunod-sunod kami ng hospital, 2000. And then in 2001, isa yun sa mga pinakamabigat na trial sa amin. Kasi noong 2001, yung anak ko si Carlo na dengue. Hindi ko madala-dala sa ospital dahil wala akong pera. Sabi ko, hindi ko madala sa ospital. Pero sabi ko, nag-aalala ko, baka ayaw bumaba yung lagnat niya. So, dinala namin sa ospital. Ay, to my shock, the following day, sumunod yung anak ko, si Clarissa, na hospital, gastritis. So, another room. So, natataranta ako, hindi ko malaman saan ako kukuha ng pangbayad sa admission. Kasi hindi ka naman i-admit kung wala kang pera o down payment. So, ano ba? All that second day, na-full fine yung bunso ko. Pneumonia, tatlo sila. Sabi ko, saan ako kukuha ng pera? But my wife was still quiet. That was 2000. And then, 2002, 2003, 2004, sunod-sunod ako na pinag-learning. She was just quiet. And then, nung nga sa Canada na ako, sunod-sunod na ako ng hospital. Sabi ko, sa wife ko, bakit hindi ka man lang nagsasalita? Bakit hindi ka man lang nagre-react? Ginagamot niya yung mga hiwa ko dito, mga sugat, mga bukol. Palagi ako na-opera sa mata, minor surgery. Sa paa, sa kamay, sa daliri. Gagamot niya lang. Sabi ko, para ka naman boring. Napakadal mo naman. Wala naman lang nilalambing ang ko. Sabi niya, the thing that shocked me and it got me flat-footed, para akong walang, I was really struck like a light. Sabi niya, wife, anong gusto mong mangyari? Umiyak? Eh, masisiraan ako ng ulo. I just pray in silence. But the thing is, I am behind you. Akala ko na, sabi ko, mga asawa ko na makapuri. But then, let me play now the song. I believe yung when you say that, I believe some of you have experience with your wife or spouse. In one way or another, ayong tahimik yung asawa nyo at may galit o ano pero hindi nyo sinasabi. Because your wife or spouse loves you.
Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you never leave me. The touch of your hand says you catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you never leave me. The touch of your hand says you catch me if ever I fall. You say it best.
Next morning ng ating program, yung many of you here who know my wife will attest that my wife always loves. Lagi siya nung kahit na meron siyang that's why I was inspired to include this song because it will inspire others. Lalo na yung mga mabunganga na asawa. Dapat na support kayo sa inyong asawa. Ganun natin ang mag-aaway. Okay? Ito lang ngayon ang ating mga jokes, puns, and laughter. Tungkol mauna tayo sa lalaki. Anong uri ng itlog ng lalaki? Binatilyo, fresh egg. Binata, hardboiled. Bagong kasal, sari-sari. Matagal ng kasal, balot. Matandang binata, itlog na mahala. Lolo, ngayon, mga lasa ng ganas ng babae. Dalagita, fresh milk. Dalaga, pasteurized. Bagong kasal, skim. Matagal ng kasal, yogurt. Matandang dalaga, saho. So, bata buwa. Now, ito yung matutuanan na if you want peace down, do what your wife wants. True or false?
True.
True. Marriage is a relationship in which one is always right and the other is the husband. True. True yan. No one can deny that ang babae palagi right. Eh gaya niya, nung kami papunta na dito sa Bacolod, sabi ko, naka-check-in kami sa condo. Sabi ng wife ko, patayin mo na yung aircon. Ano ba? Hindi, kapag hindi ko pa patayin, basta umasan na. Kasi ang hirap mag-start ulit, tagal lumanig. Following day, patayin mo na. Sabi ko, hindi. Hanggang third day, hanggang fourth day, galit na ako. Ako, ayoko na paulit-ulit. Sinabi ko, hindi natin papatayin yung aircon kasi mainit. pagdating natin, i-start natin, it will take about 1 hour to build the room. Nagalit ko, ikaw ako. At the end, ako ba? Alit-lit na bagay yan eh. Sabi mo, wife ko, lit-lit na bagay yan. Sabi ko, lit pala eh, bakit mo ako sinisitapin mo eh? So you see that these are the simple matters that the wife should know, that you should also try to understand your husband at kung bakit sila kasi isang problem ng husband talaga sa totoo. Kahit sino makausap ng mga lalaki, kinukwento nila yung babae sa commander. Palagi ko ulit natin. That's very okay. Women sleep on the right side of the bed because even while sleeping, they have to be right. Oh. Oh, ito ah. Hold your wife's hand in the mall because if you let go, he'll start shopping. It looks romantic, but it's actually kaya, kami yung asawa ko sabi, talagang tinitis, uy, nasaan ka na, balik na tayo, punta na sa cashier, alis na tayo. Sabi ko, hindi mo alam kung anong binibili, ano naman binili mo? Okay, ito naman, for sale by owner. Complete set of Encyclopedia Britannica, 45 volumes, excellent condition, $1,000 or best offer, no longer needed, got married last weekend, wife knows everything. Alam na nakasawa. Oh, ito, totoo to ah. Your husband will always be your biggest and oldest child that requires the most adult supervision and care. Bakit care? Palagi ako nakakasagugan, ganito eh. Naglalagay nila. Ano niya ako ng pang-almusal, kayo magkaano sa akin. Pag lalo na tumatandaan, ako marami na ako sakit. Siya ang naglalagay pahit ng bitbit na. Saka, oy, tapos mo yung basura na, oy, naggas mo yung plato. Ganito. So, kaya tayong asawa, mga lalaki, mararanasan natin yan. Ha? Ito ngayon, your husband. Anyway, we can skip that. Oh, we can skip that also. Magulo ang mga babae. Maraming gusto pero pag tinanong, sasabihin mo lang. Pakipo to the end level, pag pinayawan naman, nagkakaroon. Umiiyak ng walang dahilan, sasabihin okay lang. Galit ka man. And then, magagalit pero hindi alam ang dahilan. Pabago-bagong isip. Pabago-bago. Ako nalilito lang. Ano ba talaga? Okay. Feeling niya mangyayari sa kanya ang mga nasa telenovela na napapanood niya. Tapos, inspiration, take ang decision. Ayaw na makulit pero pag di mo pinansin, magagalit. Ito, number 10, totoo yan. Lahat ng rason may pampara. May pampara. Okay? A woman's loyalty is tested when her man has nothing. A man's loyalty is tested when he has everything. Totoo. Naubos lahat ng aming pera, retirement bahay, at my wife remains. Sa iba, yung mga in-laws ko, nagkahiwalay na eh. Dahil sa financial. Okay. Oh, the book, Understanding Women, has finally arrived in book. Ano mo nga naman, paano maintindihan yung babae? Ang hirap, ang dami ng kalkulator malaman. Pero anong sagot dyan sa mga lalaki, no? Mga husband? What is the answer? Very simple ang answer dyan sa understanding. Ano yun? Women are meant to be loved, not to be abused. This is very kahit na kaya kami sa mag-asawa nag-aaway naman kasi hindi minamahal ng babae, ng lalaki ng babae. You cannot understand women. That's how God created women. Our role is to love our wife no matter what. Kahit may shortcoming siya, kahit may differences kayo, you have to love your wife. As simple as that. Kahit di mo maintindihan. And that will be the key to your relationship. Heaven word to a long and happy marriage. Yes, dear. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my wife. Salamat. Pag hindi mo yan ginawa, ikaw ang I don't think. Whoa, why men are always happy? Their last name stays with them forever. Phone conversation just last for 30 seconds. Isa-isahin mo yung mga, pero bago yun, yung high school mo sa St. Joseph. Si-share ko yung bago yan, yung St. Joseph. Ito mga batchmate ko sa St. Joseph. We have not seen each other for 47 years. And so sabi ko, i-share ko kaya sa kasama sa dito. I'm talking about experience in Bacolod. Unang-una, sa St. Joseph, no? All boys ang St. Joseph noon at that time. All boys. Tapos, one of the memories I cannot remember, forget. Nung junior seniors prom ng St. Joseph, third year kami, ha? Ang St. Joseph High School, walang babae. So wala kaming partner. No, mga lalaki, sabi ngayon namin, mga ilan kami classmates. Sino kaya dito yung matinik na sa babae sa St. Pinausap namin. Uy, hanapan mo kami kadate. Ilan kami, mga lima yata kami. Sige, ito si ano. Hindi ko alam ako kung nakakasama. Hindi ko pangalan ng pag-chip. May Darrell, dito ko yun. Hindi ko mga tandaan eh. Kung Don Ramon Lopez, hindi ko tandaan. Ito yung matinik, ha? Abay, wala kami. Kami mga lima yata kami. Naisip namin siguro matigal na konsolasyon. Ha? Hindi yun yung oras. Anong pusin? Ako, sabi namin ako. Mga chicks, mga karding namin. Tapos may mami naging lasal din yung ano eh, yung prom eh. Ay di nag-aabang kami ngayon na kadate namin. By big mami at dumating na yung jeep. Yung aming matinig na kaklase, yun ang dala ng chicks sa kapares namin. Di nakaabang kami, no? Pagtapos, alam mo nangyari? Nagbabaan na yung babae sa isa. Anong nakita namin? Ang babae, lalaki ng braso. Puta, bil. Tapos sabi namin, mga bandera yata. So, mga ano, tindera sa palengke. Nagkawala kami. Nagtakbuhan kami. Yun ang isa kong hindi makalimutan. Tapos pangalawa, ito. Hindi nasa classroom kami, no? Alam mo yung bitana doon, parang kahoy na ano. Naglalakad. Hindi ko alam kung sino yung classmate ko na si Miranda yata. Yung ano ko yung first name ni Jesus. Ha? Jesus! Miranda. Parang isa yung namumuno. Sabi niya, Uy, mga classmate. Parating na si Mr. Tayo. Tatanda si Mr. Tayo. Yung duling na may itim na kamukha ni sabi ni Chris. Ay, naglalakad. Sabi ni Jesus, ni Miranda, hoy, pagdaan ni Miranda, ni Payo, isara yung bintana at sumigaw tayo. Bayaw is tayo. Pagkat yung pagdaan ni Mr. Payo, professional teacher, sumigaw lahat ng klase. Kasi mga lukol-lukol yung mga lalaki, mga lungol. Naku po, sa galit ni Mr. Payo, sinipa yung pinto. Yung mga kalawag, sino walang matakang dito? Lapitan niya siya yung Miranda. Ang gano'n si Miranda. Hindi na kami nakagano'n. Inahamon niya, sunto kami na. Yun, isa yun sa mga natatanda ko sa St. Joseph. And then another thing, yung every graduate kami, pinatin kami na rin. Natatandaan niyo. Ako, natandaan ko yung iba. Ang gulo namin ng first day. Pero second day, naniya ako. And then one of my classmates, I remember very well, si Junela. Nung walang sumundo sa kanya, lumigil sa semester. Walang sumundo. Another thing na na-experience ko ito, mas talaga nakakatawa. Itong si Francis Seriani, ang bahay nila malapit sa Singapore. Nung may mga sayawan. Baka hindi ko alam gano'n pala katinig sa babae. Yung junior seniors plan, hinintay niya yung isa niyang girlfriend. Di-date sila, no? Yung isa niyang girlfriend, nagtaka, bakit hindi siya hinintay? babae. So ang ginawa ng second girlfriend niya, pumunta doon, kinausap si, alam ko si Bonjak, Cornelia, kami 44 yung babae. Tapos nakita yung babae na hinahanap niya si Francis. Tapos lumapit si Bonjak, uy, hinahanap siya doon. Sabi ni Francis, nakapatay yung pangalawa ko. Ang ginawa niya, lumipat ko sa pangalawang babae. Nagtataka ngayon yung unang date niya, bakit ang tagal? So balik na naman si Bonjak, si Francis, para hindi kalita. Hanggat malipat-lipat siya, hanggat sa nagduda na yung isa niyang girlfriend. Sinamain na pinangkaya na siya hanggang sa nagkatulad na doon. Yan, sa mga isang memory na talagang tawa ka na tawa kay Francis. Meron pang iba yun, tapos kay Pastor Tapio. Kung magkwento yan, literatio, yung kinukwento niya sa Ikabutre, na dati sa Ikabutre, pati plato pinakain. Yun. Okay, and then siguro kapunta ko kay Dong Kumisoso. Ito si Dong, neighbor ko sa Cairo. Ito yung classmate ko sa Bunsoy. Classmate ko sa Inuman, classmate ko sa basketball. Naglalaban kami ito, parang kabayo ko. Kalaban ko talagang lakas. Ito, ang tawag ko ito, Dong World. Kapag pinuhin mo, nalaman ko na lang, attorney na. Talagang naman, hindi ko maintindihan lang. O, ito naman si Alex Masakote, isang neighbor ko rin to. Ito yung kalaro ko rin basketball. Ito yung pinuhito ko sa kanya kanina, yung memory, no? Pinuhito ko yung naglalakad si Nora.
Si Nora, kapatid ni
Kapatid
Dong.
nito. Tapos sinabi niya, sige, gawin natin ng letters. Siya pa yung mga ng
Ito pa. Hindi lang si Carlos, si Vic. Ako din ang, ako ang parents ni Ruena, stricto katama. So, mamaser si Vic sa Lisanes, stricto. Hindi kata. So, ako ang matubang sa stricto ito para sa Ruena. Lisensya mga kwata. Ang mga experience na mo sa kahirapan.
Si Alex Agaldo. Sino ka?
Ito si Jul naman. Ano yung masasabi ko? Si Jul, dati kasi yung bahay namin, nakikita yung kalsada. Sasakay ng jeep. Wala pa kami kapitbahay, wala pa yung bahay nila. Edwin. So kita namin yung naglalakad papunta sa school o saan. Nakita ko naglalakad. Talagang maglakad, parang model. Parang mayaman ko. Nag-aaral ko sa kalsada. Si Jul Lumbo pala yun. Dito mayaman ba ito? Sabi ko, pag tinabita, hindi pala modelo, talagang parang modelo maglakad. Talagang si Jul dito sila. Si Tony. Si Tony, galing ng Manila. Nagtrabaho doon. Saglit. Naglalaro kami ng Game of Generals. Sina Mars. Kami. Ba't dumating si Tony, lakas ng boses? Abay, nagsasalita ng Tagalog, hindi na makapagsalita ng Bisaya. Sabi ko, Manila boy na to. Naalala ko si Tony, talagang Tagalog yung salita. Hindi na kami kinakausap ng Ilonggo. Yan, si Tony. Pero itong si naman, si Mars, ito ang last but not the least. Ito yung pang-pinali natin. Makita mo ito. Ito, basketball team. Ito si Jul Lumbo. Ako, Banwa si Mars. My twin brother. My father, who was the coach. Siya appointed ko sa father ko. Mahilig lang sa basketball. Tapos si kapatid ni Jul, si Romeo. At tapos si Chito Samonte. Hindi, Tato. Si Alex, si Alex Masakote. My brother Bong. Yeah. Si Felix yata to, hindi ko lang kalimutan yung apelyido. Alayon. Si Chato Paz. Okay. Saka si Mr. Boy Cuchillo yata to. Ngayon, hiningi ko tong picture sa kapatid ko kasi nawawala yung picture ko. Sabi ko, I want to use this photo to share that experience about this basketball team. No? And from this photo, I can share the experience. This beautiful and true story, ha? True story, I'm not joking. Okay, let me proceed. From this basketball tournament, who is this? His name is Marcelino Bruno Mars. He is the secret weapon ng Henretta. Okay? Kayo ang secret weapon. And then, ano kay Bruno Mars? Disadvantage, no experience, never played basketball, skill. Advantages, do or die siya. No retreat, no surrender. At no gas, no glory.
But actually, I'm the assistant coach.
Oh.
Nakadadala ng tubig na water boy.
Oh,
Si Padre nila coach.
actually, totoo yan.
Hindi water
Totoo
boy.
yan. Totoo yan sinasabi niya. Ngayon, di ganyan ang qualification ni Bruno Mars. No? Ngayon, pinasok ngayon si Bruno Mars sa isang game. Abay, nagtataka yung kalaban. Si Bruno Mars, kung saan yung may hawak ng bola, tatakbo siya at babantayan niya. Kasi ano nga siya, do or die eh. Kung sino may hawak ng bola, tatakbo at babantayan niya. Tatakbo siya sa kaliwa, takbo sa kanan, sa sentro, hindi malaman ng kalaban kung guard ba ito, center ba ito. Hindi malaman. At tapos minsan na sa labas pa, nagpo-coach. Hindi alam na dapat po. Ano ba ito coach? Ba ito player? Si Bruno Mars. Okay. So one time, habang naglalaro siya, pinasok siya ng coach. Abay, ang ginawa ng kalaban, nag-lay-up. Ang ginawa ni Bruno Mars, hinabol. Hinabol niya yung player at hinarang. Sabay yakap. Pag yakap niya, lahat. Tumagaplak sa semento. Tumagaplak sa semento si Bruno Mars. Sumigaw agad. Katapos, nung sumigaw sa nalagoy, ayan, ano reaction ni Tony? Oh, yan, si Tony Bailey niya. Pinasawa na niya. Matalang yung lahat na shock. Si Tony tumatawa. Pinagtatawa na ni Tony si Bruno Mars. Ay, sino yung binantayan ni Bruno Mars? Aba, yung malaking player, si Dabul Balingin na punta magsukat. Ang laki-laki harapin mo. Sa kayakapin, ito talagang tatapagaplak na. Ayan, niyakap ko sila. Next. Wow, nagpasigaw yung mga tao. Ang laki, bigate. Ngayon, napaiyak ko na si Bruno Mars. Kaya so, dahil napaiyak siya, anong nangyari ngayon? Yung reaction? Tumawa ulit si Tony. Oh. Pinagtamanan ulit ni Tony Bailey. No, sigaw ng mga tao. Si kalaban. Tapos, bakit yung referee? Tapos, pagtakbo ng referee, lapitan si Bruno Mars, sinabi, blocking foul! Blocking foul! Pero ni referee, hindot. Si Donald Duckling pala tuloy. Ayan, si Donald Duckling ang referee. Talagang mali yung kanyang decision. Imbis na charging foul, blocking foul. Ayan, si Donald Duckling. Tumawa ulit si Tony. Ano ngayon? Ay, ngayon, lapitan ko si Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars, nag-usap tayo. Kamusta na ang pakiramdam? Ngayon, maraming sinabi sa akin si Mars kanina. Nag-usap kami. Mula nung aksidente, nung naramdaman niya, nawalan siya ng appetite. Nawalan siya ng weight. Nawalan siya ng tulog. Neck pain, back pain, stomach ache, headache, toothache. Ano ngayon nangyari? Sigaw ngayon si Web. Si Web may wala dito eh. Hustisya daw para kay Bruno Mars. Ano yung ngayon pwedeng gawin natin? Kidabul, pwede ba natin kasuhan ng grade assault? Use of excessive force, if taking serious yung referee, incompetence, don't negligence, prejudice. Ito ni ating further insult to the ano, Judge? Matanong natin si Attorney Judge ano masabi? Kaso ba?
Yes, napupasok.
Ayun! Kaso! Hindi ba? Kaso na ba yung nakasuhan? Yung tatlo. O, tumawa ka rin pala si Tony. Hindi ba nakita niya, tumawa ka si Tony, pinagtatawa na naman. Ang galit kayo ni asawa ni Edith. Sabi ng asawa niya, sobra na yan. Bugbog ka na. Kalilito na ba si Tony? Ayan, anong response ng actor ng asawa mo? Tumawa pa rin si Tony. Tumawa pa rin si Tony. Ngayon, dahil kakatuwa, ano ngayon ang gagawin ni Tony? Si Tony ngayon? Oh, ayan. Mark! Oh! Ayan, si Tony ayos! Hinapol ni Mars! At baka raw tumakbo! Hinarangan niya ngayon! At niyakap. At yun, sabi ni Tony, hindi ihilang naman ako ba sa katatawa. Okay, so that ends our goal, no? Our memories of Bacolod. Let me share this beautiful history.
Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others. Even the dull and ignorant, they too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter. For always there'll be greater and lesser persons than yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here, and whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt, the universe is unfolding as it should. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career. However humble, it is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to the virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection, neither be cynical about love. For in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune. But do not distress yourself with imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here, and whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt, the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive Him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace with your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be careful, strive to be happy.
You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. You are
Good evening sa tanan. Si ating classmate kami ni Mr. Contreras sa St. Joseph sa late 60s dayon hanggang 71. Pero sa istorya ng iya life story, pwede kakulang mo pa ba? Kaya may makami ko Facebook yung friends sa Facebook. Only this that I know that grabe galing agyan niya sa pangabuhay. Maka-comment lang ko isang few words na perti ang perseverance siya. Perseverance in the face of adversity. Which na-overcome niya. At kami sa class 71 mga classmates sa high school. I'm very happy for him and his family na overcome niya ang grabe nga mga nagkalatabo sa life niya at sa pamilya niya. Tungkol sa iya faith sa Diyos. Grabe ang faith niya sa divine entity ng family. And we are very happy to see you.
Thank you so much. Praise the Lord. Lord. Anyone? Sabi. May second.
After reading testimony ni Carlos, I'm really glad that he has really awakened. Because for so many years, just by observing Carlos, it seems di po lang ang ego niya lang. And he was sharing his life story. I felt so fortunate that I didn't undergo what was coming by us. Kaya makuha gamay. Mostly, ang sa akin na is full of happiness. Ano nila mo? Matungkol kami. So, probably dapat gising in 8. Gising ang tingin. Ang iya nga life, hinihiga niya roller coaster. Tulos downhill. Ang sa ako niya, tulos pasapa. So thankful. God is good. And I'm really glad nakakadto sa Canada. Tapos, kung wala, ano na lang. So I really believe sa inyo.
All the time. Anyone? Si Alex?
Speaking of upbringing, na kami na-start, naglalakad ang pamilya namin sa normal kung it started sa pinikanan ko. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Contreras. No matter what kung umanda sa inyo, welcome kamo sa Ilabalay. Minsan, isa ka. Tapos ang basketball, tapos na sila. Ano kang ila sa lamisa, share with them. You're always welcome. Ang isa na tandaan ko. Isa pa, ito yun si Carlos at si Danny. Hindi ni sila magpanong sa muna, pero ara ka sa nakong mabutang, hindi sa tunga-tunga. Kaya isa na waktik ka muna, isa na waktik ka muna. Para na, magpupod ka mo kay gampang ang basketball, kinangan pasahan mo sila na buwa. Kaya kung isa pasahan mo, isa hindi. Ikaw kinang, yung click to kinipir niya, subong ko lang, he changed.
Thank you again, Alex. Tuloy totoo yan. Kasi bata pa kami noon. Hindi na minsan kita. Minsan ako bata very judgmental person. I criticize. Kasi perfectionist ako lang. Perfect. So, hindi kami maganda yung relationship. Brother, kanya-kanya silang barkada eh. Barkada. Kaya niya, yung barkada ko sa St. Joseph, si Marco. Palaging kaya kasama ko. Natutulog ako sa bahay nila. Kami nag-aaral. Kami nakakampo, nag-aram, nag-gitara. So, iba yung kanan nila, ang kabarkada. Pero, may eldest brother ko, kabarkada niya ako, sina Joy, sina Mark, sina Tony Bailin. Eh, sumasali ako sa kanila. Kaya kilala ko sila talaga. Kaya, ang ganda kasi, nung mapunta kami ng Apollo from Manila, it was a blessing. We are blessing by God. We didn't know na mapapaganda pala. We do not know what will happen 20, 30 years. Yung mga pinsan namin, nagkawatak-watak doon sa Rotonde. Yung mga kapatid sila, nagpipinsan. Wasak-wasak sila doon lahat. Yung Suminyo, sa Petra, sa Jing, mga anak nila na naglupo lahat. Mga nasa Manila. Kami napalayo kami sa para pang tawag doon. First, sabi na. My mother was a very religious person. My father was a very pero ako galit na galit sa father. Sabi ko, bakit nakalasal ako? Bigla akong nalipat ang napusulat. Nahiya ako sa mga classmates ko. Kasal sila eh. At ako, ng grade 5, nag-ETCS ako. Sabi ko, bakit tayo na sa public school? Bakit ganito lang baon ko? Bakit ganito? Wala tayong mga kasamaan ko. Yung father ko, kaya nagsabi na, daming apartment. Mercedes-Benz pa, Lasal pa naman. Kami nasa public school. Sabi ko, bakit gano'n? So I began to hate my father at this time. Hanggang sa nung graduate ako, alis ako dito sa Bacolod. Wala, this is dull and boring place. I want to live on my own. Pumunta ako ng Manila, nakitira ako sa Uncle Max. Ang hirap mo, I started. Tumayo ako sa sarili at the age of 20. 20 ako graduate. Hindi na pa, sobrang pa ako. Doon ako na-expose sa mga bisyo sa Manila. Lahat ng klaseng bisyo. Hanggang sa hindi ko na natatalaw. At then, nung namatay yung father ko, doon, dahil nag-fail ako, I hit rock bottom. At doon ako pumasok sa radio one. By that time, my father already passed away. 1990 yata. But then, parang baliwala lang sa akin. Kasi parang malayo. Kasi parang nagtataka ako, bakit ako pinag-aaral sa kahit sa UNOR, bakit ako pinag-aaral sa UNOR, samantala nakapasa ako sa Lasal School lang. Ganun ba? Tumikap ko. But eventually, when my father died, because eventually I learned that my father was honest. Kaya rin sa amin, alam mo naman, maraming tinayang naman. So that is true, no? And then yung sinasabi niya, no, faith. It was really my faith that saved me. If not for my faith, I have already committed suicide becoming a Christian. Okay, so, sino pa? Tony Bailin.
My frustration with Pilipinas family started in 1970. Where Wong, me, Marijon, Mars, and the other one, Alex, Mulat, all were us. We were then, we became placed classmate like Capilis Home in 1969-70 so year. Third year commerce major in accounting. Bong was the president of BPI. After our graduation, I was able to be with Mars, Bong as well. Prior to that, hindi makita na championship nila sa basketball. cheering squad kami to ni Alex, everyone. And we used to sleep either sa house ni Mars or ni Thomas. So after college, we went to Manila to review sa city board. Well, I cannot say that it was unfortunate that we failed the exams. The three of us became bankers. It was with Forest Bank, si Mars was with J Bank, and si Bong was with. So we retired. Again, hindi amon bagata, since up to now, we're still friends. So we consider ourselves best friends forever. So, sabi lang, lima kami may nagdugang si Jimmy Basal sa Chaypak, Man Perez sa 3M, at si Peter Aygarisa. We were so close, pag ako naka-experience ito, istal sa pamilya ni Carlos. I stayed with them after I requested for transfer to Bacolod, Manila. Because sa nasa Manila, 1972, 73, 74, got in a traffic, especially because I was living in pasok ako ng traffic. Tapos yung traffic na. So, hindi na ko ba pala ito, kami na ulit ng Manila. So, I requested for transfer sa Bacolod. So, life story, moving on sila yung Lord, there will be trials and tribulations, but take heart because I have overcome it. Ako dapat ako na agad na kasakit, but still the pain is gift of God.
Ini si Charlie, sebenarnya si Charlie, kalau ini saya, sekarang kinano pa kalau ini, sekarang sabi, surya na ini. Ako ya, bagi connected with Contreras since I was in that age. Kami ni Rome, sigurado ko nag-graduate ko sa 51 years. When we took up CPA board, we would go directly through my father as a practical board. Kailangan kami ticket, tapos kami sa Mindanao. Nanguha kami sa akin. Doon na bukod kami ni Bong, sinsara nakatry for more than 6 months. Marsyado pa. Ito yung sa ginagawa. From then, nasa Subong, kami ni Paribong. Kanya po sa mga Contreras brothers. Hindi istorya naman sila. But, you know what? To us, pakilahan ang from there, it started again. Nado na quite complex. Kaya nakakaon niya sa hindi kilala sila. Sila magkakahal, tulad na mo ni Parito, hindi para lang ni Parito. That's why it's a long story. Up to now, after retiring from PCI Bank, I joined with the big business for marketing for a while, for several years. Then nag-start mag-commission building to Smart. We started together with yung bata ni Global Technique. So kami nag-katsuna sa isip para magpanood na si Smart. Business ang ginayaan na gagaway. After then, pagkatapos ito, nag-join ko sa government sa Subo Arabda. Tapos, kami magyapon yung bigay. Kita ko nasa po ang ilang kompanya. Tapos may vlog na arigatismo sa gigit namon. Pero tapos kami naroon, pakaloy ako panuwag yun. Pakaloy niya. That's why I take the Contreras family for sa aking education, sa aking sa pagin, no? Ang inspiration mo sa ila. So, salamat din. Kabay para masigil.
Report din namin sa player ng basketball team.
Ang istorya kanina ni Carlos Caloy kay Papa ako na nagkakalipat ko galing hindi ang istorya pero ang ginapalya ko kanina na gapang ako
True story.
anyway alipay ko kami part kami sa military ang business experience sa akin sa college days kami sa buong sa ang recipient sa hospitality nila ni Papa sa nag-ikot sa kagahalos ko sa buong kapis ko magkapis ka ako sa Netflix sa bagay nga sa buong kami sa buong critic na rin sinito kami gyapon niya with God's grace friends forever. So, in-share na ni Carlos sa ministry sa amin which atong niya personally kagim ako sinapag-tipik mo yan ganyan ang nasakripisyo na ka pero inspired sina I have to inspired sina natapos sa like going down you start up facing against race and you're happy for you and your family together and also for all the blessings and graces.
Thank you, Joel. Praise the Lord. Yung sinabi ni Tony, ni Mars, saka ni Joel, alam mo, estudyante pa lang kami sa Nantana tayo pa kayo. 1970, ito kaibigan kami dito. Up to now, they are already 66. Pero makita how good na talagang parang kapatid talaga. At yung sinabi nilang na-experience nila sa hospitality, totoo yun. I'm not trying to go, but all of them will attest that the house of open kahit sino. Natutulog natin yung mga kasama naman sa basketball team. Nagsisiksikan dun sa kwarto. Walang problema, katulog kayo, kumain kayo, walang sita-sita. Kaya natutuwa namin ang mga tao na kaibigan. And then, alam nila na my parent teacher ni my father went there. And yet, we live abroad. Hindi mama. Wala kami naman. Pero, not well off, but only half. But I would say that nirestore ni Lord lahat ng nawala sa akin. Yung dala namin small money, nawala akong bahay, pinili. Kahit yung head ko, ayan, gano'n din ako. Din lang, hindi. Mga anak ko. So, it's really mystery, no? In God's own time. No? Kakapit ko na talaga. Kahit ako halos talagang kung may napit ko, sabi ko na, kaya ito, I was really happy na itong party, sinabi ko sa brother ko, I want this party, welcome party, because I believe that in my many prayers, God has been whispering to me, Lord, what is my purpose in coming to the Philippines? What do you want me to say? Do nothing without bear witness. Share your life testimony of how I work for my kingdom. And yun lang. So, siguro, I thought we will be ending the level, but we had made it short. Importante yung we had listened and shared important things in life. And I hope that this we've believe that when we pray this holy prayer, God will bless us. And He is with us today and at this time. And He bless us with this gathering and the knowledge that we share with one another. So, I will now ask my high school classmates. I wanted to invite all my high school classmates pero sabi ko, hindi ko ma-invite kasi very limited lang yung space. So, I talked to my brother kung sabi niya nga So, sabi ko makapagtakulong daw. So, ginawa ko ng paraan. Sabi ko, I told them, okay, pwede ba tayo tomorrow? Now, after the breakfast of that offered to us, we can visit my parents too. And then before lunch, we can meet each other again, have a lunch, and then visit St. Joseph. Hindi ko nakita St. Joseph 47 years na eh. Saka yun o araw 43 years. Yun, parang matik namin. And hopefully, 2 years pa rin ako, pag nag-65 na ako, baka makabalik ulit ako. Okay, so, papasalamat ako talaga sa inyo lahat. Art, papasalamat ako talaga. Si Art talaga ang kumikilos. Wala pa ako sa dito. Siya yung nakipag-contact. Siya yung naghanap ng video. Talaga siyang, kahit anong nasa airport dapat yun eh. Nag-ano ko talaga, yung matras yung open. Sabi ko, naku, kulang ako tao. So, imbitahin mo lahat. Paliwanag mo na hindi ko sila maibita kasi noon. Sila Facebook, friend, tapos limited noon. Buti naman sa usap. Si Oscar kasi ito, yung sudyati ko pa, ito parang tumul. Isang taong tumul. Hindi doon ako. Ito si Jimmy lang, tawag ka kayo. Pero hindi niya alam, i-check ko na. Si my lola is the 100% Chinese, my grandfather. Okay? We have now concluded with comments, so we can now ask everyone to participate in expressing your blessings, joy.
Star.